Welcome, Math Group. Here are some hints and suggestions for setting up the Google Slides for the portfolio for Math 115. Right now, I am in my KVCC Google account. So up here in the upper right-hand corner, it'll say Kalamazoo Valley. There's a capital N for Nicole, and it shows that I'm in my Google account. Over on the left, it indicates that I'm in the Drive portion of my Google account. And if I come to Plus New, I can come down to where it says Google Slides and select that. Up pops an untitled presentation with a title slide. For the title for our presentation, you probably want to call it something like Portfolio by Nicole, in my case. Use your first name or both of your names for part of your title. The first component of this that we work on is called the Mathography, but the overall set of slides by the end of the semester will be your portfolio. Here on this initial slide, you're probably going to give this some kind of exciting title. I often use Math is the Best for titles when I do presentations like this, or when I give demonstrations like this. You can use the subtitle part for your name if you'd like to, or you can use a different format for this first slide. When you're ready to get another slide, you can come up here under Slide and tell it Plus New, and it'll give you a new one. This one has a little bit different format, since it's not going to be a title slide, I presume. You can adjust the size of your boxes, you can add text, we can insert fun things like images. Oh, let's come down here. Maybe there's a fun sticker in here. Oh, Snoopy. I love Snoopy. I'm going to select that and insert it. We probably don't need a ton of these decorative things, but they're fun for a demonstration. And if we look under Insert, if we go under Image, you can upload things from your computer, and that would be really helpful if you have handwritten work that you would like to include as part of your portfolio, or anything that you created in separate from Google. You can also insert text boxes. Occasionally a student will insert a video, things of that nature. We have a lot of options in here. So we get set up with a good title for the file and a title page, and then we start creating slides for whatever the assignment is. The first assignment, you'll submit it to me, and then you'll add on to this throughout the semester. You'll add on to this file. So at the end of the semester, you will have a large collection of slides that go with our work in the course. In order to submit this to me, we need to be able to share it. And so if you come over here to this blue button in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, if you click on Share, it says I have access to my own stuff. That's good. Come down here under General Access. If we click on Restricted, we can change that to anyone with the link, and I recommend that you do that. That way I can see your work later. And right now it says that anyone with the link is a viewer, and that's a perfect way to have this set up. Your other options would be commenter or editor. I think you should stick with viewer. Go ahead and click Copy Link and tell it that you're done copying that link. And then to submit it to Canvas, which we definitely need to do, let's see. I need to find the Canvas page for that. I need to switch over. All right, so here's portfolio item number 1, the Mathography. If I click Start Assignment, and it pops me down to the bottom of the page where it reads website URL in this box at the very bottom. Let's go ahead and paste that URL from the sharing process right in there. That's what you will submit to Canvas for this assignment and for all portfolio assignments. Go ahead and click Submit Assignment button. Oh, it didn't take very long. Sometimes it takes a while. And it lets me know that yes, this has been submitted, and it tells me when I did that. And I thought there was something else I was going to show you on this page, but maybe not. That's how you would submit it to Canvas. So it's a couple steps. You have to go to the bottom of the page, paste in that URL, click Submit. If your work comes to me and I'm not able to access it because the sharing settings aren't set up quite right just yet, I will let you know that. I'll say, hey, we got to work on this. Here's what I think is going on. And then we might need to get together to try to fix the problem together. All right. So that's how to submit those. And I think if we're back here, there was one more thing I wanted to mention. Often my students want to have a fancy theme on their slides rather than just having them be all white like these are. So let me see if I highlight both of those, the only slides that exist, and then I scroll through here and pick out the format for the theme that I like. Maybe I like this orange one. Oh, it only changed one of them to that format. Well, that's unfortunate. It should change all of them. And I think on a different day, this might actually work very well. The day that I am making this particular tutorial is a day when we're having some kind of global tech crisis with the airlines and people's computers. So I suspect that's what's going on. But if you wanted to select a very lovely theme and it's not working for you, go ahead and give me a shout. I'd be glad to try to help out with that. You can also follow up with any other questions that you have. I can hardly wait to see this work from you. I look forward to getting to know you and to seeing what you come up with this semester.